Hello, crafty friends. I'm coming in with week 3 of the spring YouTube hop with our hostess, Tiffany McGill Crafting Like a Boss. And don't forget to join her Facebook group. It is Coffee, Cake, and Crafting. She has a wonderful group. Everyone's really nice in there. She also does swaps. She does project shares and all sorts of stuff. She'll go live in there. You never know what Tiffany's going to do, what shenanigans she's up to. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you the project that I did for this week. But let me go over what we did the week previously. So we did week 1 was stacked books with a spring scene on top. Week 2 was the altar picture frame with a spring saying and flowers. And I did a handmade one because you could either do purchased or handmade books. I also, for week 3, we're supposed to do a altered or handmade home decor. Now, I decided to do this. Let me get my video back up so I can see what I'm doing. And make sure I'm on screen. But anyway, this is it. So I had some little sun hats left over from the Dollar Tree from last year at Easter time. And so I thought, okay, how cute would this be to create a wreath out of it? I kind of looked on Pinterest, and I'll actually add in the photo of what I saw, and maybe y'all can tell me how well I did. But anyway, so I did realize that the spring hats are much smaller than the sun, how would you say, like the sun hats for the beach or whatever. And so I didn't realize that until I took it out and I saw it, and I was like, you know what, I'm still going to make this work. Yes, I am. So, but anyway, so what it came with was like this cheap little red, little ugly ribbon. So I just trimmed that off. And then I went ahead and used this beautiful rose kind of see-through, and it's like an opaque pink underneath. It's so beautiful. I just thought that this kind of went very well with spring, definitely with the roses and stuff. And then my sister had given me a bunch of flowers last year. I went over, last summer I went over to her house, and we made a bunch of wreaths together. And so she gave me all the leftover stuff that she wasn't going to use. Now this one I had purchased on my own. This is from Michael's. So this is a combination of Michael's and Hobby Lobby flowers. So I can tell you that, you know, because that's where my sister shops mainly. And I shop at Michael's because there is no Hobby Lobby near me. I have to drive at least 35 minutes to go to Hobby Lobby. So most likely it's going to be from Michael's. But so first of all, there was like this leftover little rounded thing. So I went ahead and kind of bent it into shape. And then I just glued it down with my hot glue gun. I did the same thing with this ribbon. I do love wired ribbon, but I will say that the wired ribbon, when you're trying to put it on a rounded object like this, it tends to kind of do this little wrinkly effect. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm talking about, right? But you know what? I'm okay with that because it's supposed to be like a summer floppy hat, and I'm okay with that, or spring floppy hat. And then for the leaves, she had given me like a bunch of different ones, right? So what I did was I just kind of went with the color. So this was kind of like a Kelly green color, and then I wanted to kind of like intermix it so it wasn't all looking the same. So I would just do like one Kelly green, one dark, one army green. Then again, I would do the dark, you know, kind of like back and forth just to make it more eye interesting, I guess the way I would say it. And then again, I just added in these little flowers right here. I just thought they were beautiful. If I had smaller flowers, I probably would have used it, but I didn't want them to be too small. I kind of want them to be, you know, taking up most of the hat, right? And then this little bird I know I had gotten from Hobby Lobby back when I lived in Texas. So this was my last one. I thought, you know what, this would be so cute in here. It'd be cuter if I had a little nest, but I couldn't find the little tiny nest that I had. So I'm just going to go with this for now. So I just put the pick in there, and then I went ahead and glued it into place. And then I went ahead and made this bow afterwards. So I just went ahead, went around the perimeter, glued it down, and then made the bow with my little bow maker. And then I just ducktail the ends. Now I'm going to flip this over, and it's going to look ugly, but let me explain something to you first. You all know I live in Florida. and the humidity will cause mold. Okay, so I knew I couldn't use regular batting. Okay, so what I did was I took a bunch of Walmart bags and stuffed all of them into one, and then I took some. I took like a long needle that has kind of like a hook at the end. I'm not sure why it does, but because I'm not a sewer, but maybe y'all might know. But anyway, I do use that one quite often. And I also used a really strong thread, which is button thread. So I use those to make my junk journals and stuff like this. And so I thought, okay, I really need a strong, yarn, not yarn, but string that's not going to just break off. And then I went ahead and used a zip tie to be my little handle to hold this up, right? So I hope you all love it. I had a lot of fun making it. I would like to do one for the summertime too. I think I might definitely do that for sure. And I will come back in and show you when I make that one. So who knows, maybe we'll do another summer challenge or something like that. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous weekend or the rest of Sunday. And if you're on spring break, I hope you do enjoy it. Hopefully we're going to get to do something this year. I know we're definitely going to the beach. Don't forget, Debbie Adams is up next. I have her links down below as well as everyone else in the group. So in case you've missed it. And again, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for each channel because you never know. I'm probably going to pick mine out from either mine or any of the other ladies. So we have that option and everybody is doing giveaways. So please don't forget. I know that last time I had a lot of people that didn't subscribe to me but commented, and so they weren't able to count for that. So please definitely do that. And don't forget to do each week. So anyway, I will see you all again soon, guys. Bye.